Hello everyone and welcome along to What I Learnt This Week. This week we've got Dave Robbins in from Performance Property and he's going to talk us through a term that you hear a bit, rentvesting.
Yeah.
So what exactly is rentvesting?
Yeah, it is a term thrown around a little bit at the moment. So rentvesting, it's probably more geared at the younger generation.
Sure.
People that potentially want to enter the Melbourne and Sydney market, for example, that are unable to purchase in the area that they would like to, or live in, or work near. So the idea of rentvesting is that they will take on an investment property elsewhere in a market more suited to their budget, and then relying on the rental income from that property. It's less of a weekly contribution for that client, and they maintain the flexibility and lifestyle by continuing to rent in the area close to their work or family or whatever it happens to be.
Sure. So they get in the market, they're on the treadmill, they're paying the mortgage and collecting the rent, and then they're living, I guess, where they want to live and maintain their lifestyle at the moment.
And the flexibility where you could be a shared house in Richmond, for example, that you meet the girlfriend or you settle down with the girlfriend and border onto potentially their own property.
Sure.
It allows that flexibility, but you've also got an asset building in the background that potentially is costing you $100, $150 a week to service the debt on that in a growing market. The whole idea is that you at some point you're going to want to re-enter the Melbourne market if you live in Melbourne.
Yes.
At the right timing rather than at the end of the growth cycle where we're at now. With a sizable deposit from your investment property.
Yeah. Okay. So I guess it's a bit of a way of building up some equity in property, increasing your savings as well as getting in the market.
Sure is.
And maintaining current lifestyle in the area that you want.
For sure.
Excellent. Well, if you've got any questions around that, feel free to post them in the comments section. Otherwise, Dave, thanks very much for coming in.
Thank you, Tom.